In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 underrated cars you need to know. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. While there are a lot of automobiles on the market today that are overhyped and fail to deliver on their promise, there are an equal number of vehicles that are horribly undervalued cars, trucks, and SUVs that would be cherished by their owners if only people would buy them. Sadly though, many of the best automobiles on the market today slip under the radar, whether it is due to a lack of marketing, a poorly calculated pricing point, or lack of sex appeal. And it's too bad, as there are numerous automobiles out there that people would be glad to buy for years of issue-free driving, if only they knew about them. Here are top 10 underrated cars you need to know. So let's start. Number 10. Mazda 6. Mazda 6 is an automotive underdog. The Mazda 6 hasn't earned the recognition it deserves for several reasons. Mazda fails to sell as many cars as Honda or Toyota, yet the Mazda 6 can compete with the Accord and Camry. The Mazda 6 is sexier. It boasts a 184 horsepower, 4-cylinder engine and an EPA estimated 35 mpg highway mileage, which is wonderful for buyers' finances. Number 9. BMW 3 Series Wagon. BMWs are well regarded. Some Beamers are overrated, we think. 3 Series Wagon is different. BMW's top-selling SUVs and crossovers overshadow the 3 Series Wagon. People who neglect the 3 Series Wagon are missing a vehicle with German sports sedan driving characteristics and appearance, plus a load compartment that puts many so-called utility vehicles to shame. SUVs have a higher center of gravity. The 3 Series Wagon makes up for its size in handling and driving performance. All-wheel drive and a diesel engine make the 3 Series Wagon unstoppable. Number 8. Mazda MX-5 Miata. Some folks love the Mazda Miata. No one. Very few cars today are as delightful to drive as the MX-5 Miata. The Miata's lightweight body and rear-wheel drive architecture make it fun to drive. Tall folks may have trouble folding into the seats, but it's worth the effort. For regular or compact-sized persons, the Miata handles like a dream, has a crisp manual shifter, and is cheap to buy and maintain. Cute Miata. This adorable aspect causes many to dismiss the Miata. The Miata is great. Number 7. Toyota 86 Coupe. Toyota offers many popular and well-respected car models. Not the 86 Coupe. If Toyota discontinues the 86 Coupe, people will miss it. The 86 Coupe was developed with Subaru and debuted as the Scion FRS. With Scion gone, Toyota has reclaimed the FRS. Many lament Subaru's flat 4-cylinder engine's 200 horsepower. Number 6. Volkswagen CC. Jetta, Passat, Beetle, and Tiguan are well-known Volkswagen vehicles. Consumers ignore the CC. This is sad because the Volkswagen CC has a lot to offer. This German-engineered car shows how wonderful Volkswagen can be when it doesn't attempt to please everyone. Volkswagen forgot what made its inexpensive cars so endearing in its rush to become the German Toyota. In design and drive, the Jetta and Passat become nondescript. Number 5. Fiat 500 Abarth. The Fiat 500 Abarth is a car in need of some attention. Never mind the small size, this vehicle is a lot of fun to drive. And make no mistake, the Fiat 500 Abarth is a city car that loves to rip and snort its way down country roads too. With the exception of much more expensive sports cars, you're not going to find an exhaust note that comes close to the sound you get in this Abarth. Not even Fiat's 124 Spider sports car sounds as great when the engine is humming as the 500 Abarth. And while this may be a compact car, it nevertheless is capable of producing 160 horsepower from its tiny 1.4-liter engine. The Abarth is like a mini Ferrari on steroids. The manual gearbox isn't perfect, and the 500 Abarth isn't designed strictly for off-road driving. But for zipping around the city or tooling around in the country on weekends, this Fiat is criminally fun to drive. Number 4. Cadillac CTSV. This Cadillac is irrelevant. Forget about Cadillacs. Imagine putting a rocket missile on a Buick LaCrosse automobile. The Cadillac CTSV is a 640 horsepower performance beast that can devour BMWs and Mercedes. This remark isn't far-fetched. This Cadillac is a classic American luxury car that's wonderful to drive whether you're revving the engine or taking a Sunday drive. The 6.2-liter V8 engine can cruise at acceptable speeds or tear across the road when pushed. Number 3. Chevy Cruze Hatchback. Underrated Chevy Cruze Hatchback? The 2017 Chevy Cruze Hatchback has the same 4-cylinder, front-wheel drive engine as the sedan. The hatchback's European cut angles make it more attractive and polished. Plus, the cargo hold is huge. When the back seats are folded down, this vehicle has plenty of space. Chevy's hatchback proves it's a master of sensible, affordable automobiles. Will car buyers notice? Number 2. Ford Flex. The Ford Flex often sabotages itself. Many consumers don't know what the Flex is. Station wagon? Truck? Possible crossover SUV? People are confused by this car. Auto journalists don't sure what to name the boxy Flex. The Flex boasts a large cabin and a turbocharged 365 horsepower V6 engine. Ford Explorer and Escape SUVs grab all the sales, while the Flex sits on the sidelines. Number 1. Porsche 718 Boxster. Could there be an underappreciated Porsche? Porsche is after all one of the most well-known automakers in the world. And it has a strong lineup of popular SUVs and sedans in its auto lineup. Porsche's two most popular models are by far the Macan and Cayenne, closely followed by the Panamera and the legendary 911 sports vehicle. You had to scroll all the way to the bottom of a sales chart to see the Boxster. It frequently rests next to the Cayman Coupe, its mechanical hardtop sibling. This seems to be incorrect considering the Boxster's exquisite engineering and great driving performance. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.